curly dots, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mayor. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks that has worked for me on my curly hair journey. There's so many things to learn. You're going to learn something new every day. Literally every time you wash your hair, you're going to be like, wow, I never tried this technique, but it made my curls look nice. Like you're going to learn something new, and that's the beauty of it. You know, many of us, like myself, was raised that you have to have straight hair to look pretty, that curly hair is bad hair. And I am so glad that I am embracing my curls, which I love. It's been a long journey. My hair was never like this, and yeah. So all you're going to need for this video is a pen and a notebook, a paper or anything, just so you can jot down some notes, because there's going to be a lot of notes taken today. So if you want to know some tips and tricks that has helped me through my curly hair journey, keep on watching. Alrighty, so let's get started. Tip number one. So tip number one is be consistent. Consistency is key. If you follow me on my social media, which is curly.mayor, you're going to be seeing that I say this a lot. Consistency is key. Don't give up. Not every wash day is going to be a good one. Trust me on that one. And you're going to learn something new. Like I've said at the beginning of the video, you're going to learn something new about your hair every day. At first, your hair may not even last until the second day, or if I apply this product differently, if I use these type of products, or if I do it this way, my hair lasts longer. And that's okay, because it's all a learning process. And if you feel like you want to give up, just remind yourself why you started. That's tip number one. Tip number two, deep conditioning. You have to deep condition every time you wash your hair. Deep condition, apply a hair mask. It just makes your hair so much better. It hydrates your hair, repairs your hair. You have to do something to take care of your hair. Not only a shampoo and conditioner is going to help. No, you have to repair your hair. You have to hydrate. You have to moisturize it. And that's where the deep conditioning helps. And also the hair mask. So every time you wash your hair, try and deep condition. My hair, before I even bleached it, I never really had that curl pattern. It was like it wasn't really there. And I feel, which is weird, but ever since I bleached my hair, I've seen more of a curl pattern on my hair, which is weird because it's like bleach hair is supposed to get rid of your curls. It damages your hair, but not if you take care of it. So tip number three is using hair products. So what I've noticed that has worked for me is getting rid of heavy hair products. Those thick consistency products don't work for me. I love Shea Moisture's hairline, their shampoo, their conditioner, their mask. I love it because it works so well for me. But when it comes to their like curl cream and some of their gels, they just don't work for me. Cantu does not work for me at all. It just literally weighs down my curls. Especially if you're starting your curly hair journey, just try and avoid heavy products. Try using clean products, vegan products, sulfate-free, silicone, paraben-free. Just try and stick with those type of products. Tip number four, don't apply your curl creams and all your products all at once. Like we all used to, because I am guilty of that, because I used to do that. I used to literally get a chunk of products and just apply it. No, try not to do that. So what works for me and what I've learned that works for many girls as well is sectioning your hair. There's many different type of ways to apply products, but this is just an easier way. Just section your hair and just start applying little products at a time. The less products you have, the better it is on your hair, because if you apply too much products, it's just going to weigh down your hair. You're leaving, yes, you're going to apply throughout your whole hair, but when it comes to your curl cream, just try and section your hair and apply little by little. And your gel and your mousse, that's when you're going to leave for the last. You're just going to apply it all over and scrunch. Tip number five, avoid straining your hair every single week, day, or whatever, how many times you strain your hair. Just try at the beginning, limit yourself. If you're not ready for the commitment of just keeping your hair curly, just at least limit yourself at least once a month or twice a month, but try and train your curls anytime in the shower, applying your curl cream, your conditioner. Just try it in finger coil just so you can create that curl and start training your hair to get curly. Like me, the beginning of the year, that's when I decided to focus more on my curls. I only used to straighten my hair at least once or twice a month. The rest of the week, I used to just curl it. May 1st was actually the day I decided to stop straightening my hair, and it's the best decision I ever made. It did take a while for me to do that because, you know, I still love my straight hair, but I don't regret it, and I don't actually miss my straight hair. Like, if I could keep my hair curly all the time, why not, you know? So yeah, it is a process. It's still a learning process, but just try and limit yourself of straightening your hair. Alrighty, so tip number 6, something very important: trim your ends. Either give it a nice trim, well, not yourself unless you're a professional, but go to someone professional and trim those ends away. If not, the best thing to do is get a curly cut, but make sure you go to a specialist because not every person knows how to do a curly cut. They'll be like, yeah, I know what to do. Like the Dominicans, like, no, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. No, but definitely get a curly cut because it's going to give you that defined look. It's going to shape out your hair. It's just a whole bunch of layers, and it makes your curls look pop in, like popping. I love it. I did get one, and the best thing ever. So definitely get a curly cut or trim your ends, and definitely get layers if you want more volume on your hair. And if you're transitioning from perm hair, definitely either do a big chop or just try and let it grow out until there's a decent length for you to just chop all those dead ends out and start fresh, because you're going to need to get rid of that. So yes. Tip number 7 is you have to protect your curls, your hair. So either get a satin pillowcase. It's satin. It could be satin, silk. It just reduces the frizz, and it's also good for your skin. So 2 in 1. Or get yourself a silk bonnet. Silk satin bonnet. I love this bonnet, and it's so cute, and I've been through so many bonnets and nothing has worked for me. So I found this one from Glow by Day, and it's adjustable so you could put it tighter, looser. This keeps my hair so fresh, and my hair actually, ever since I started using this one, has lasted more than 3 to 4 days. That's a plus for me. Or you can use, like what I have on, a silk or satin scarf. So this one is also by Glow by Day, and it already comes cut like this. Usually other scarves you have to, you know, put it this angle, but this one already comes this way. I love the leaf. Gorgeous. Alrighty, so another tip is travel size bottles. So there's so many different curly hair products out there, like so many, and you're going to want to try all of them because they all give great results. Just keep in mind, not every product is going to work for you. So what I've learned, which I wish I would have learned this at the beginning of my curly hair journey, is always buy the travel size bottle. If those products offer the travel size bottle, like mini bottles, definitely get that and just try the product out. If they only offer the big size bottle, then you get that, because let's say you end up buying the big bottle and it doesn't end up working for you, that's money down the drain, you know? I've went through a lot of hair products. Thankfully, I have curly hair friends that are also transitioning, so I just give it to them and hopefully it works for them. Some have made work for them, some didn't work for them, but yeah, so definitely travel size bottles are a must. It's amazing not only for traveling, if you're going, you know, somewhere and you want to bring your products, but it's also amazing for you to try other products. So that's another tip. Alrighty, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope some of these tips work for you guys. Just remember, what may work for me may not work for you. What may work for you may not work for me, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it and got a lot of notes written down. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below some tips that you may have for me that I did not mention. There's always something to learn, and I love to learn, so I want to know what may help you. And if you have any other questions or you want some help or anything, Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe.